guys, how you doing? It's Jackmaster Flash. Hope you guys are all well. Welcome to my team. So, we are at Zandvoort. As I said, I'm going to try and get some of my team videos out this week, next week. And hopefully complete my team season. Probably unlikely now with the new game just around the corner. But I am so waiting for the new game. Hope you guys are all good though. Hope you guys are all well. And did a few live streams over the last few days. And last night was by far the funnest or funniest live stream that I did. It was really good. It's unfortunate that I couldn't find any multiplayer lobbies though. But it is where it is. And I had fun doing the ranked lobbies. And just looking forward to the new game. Really looking forward to the new game. I can't wait to get everything rocking and going on that. League racing, practicing, etc. And obviously I'll be doing a lot more live streams when the new game comes around. Obviously I'll be doing a lot more setups. I'll be doing a lot of deep dives into setups and trying to perfect the best setup. Unfortunately though, I think setups with the new game are going to be very subjective. The fact that you can have between 1 and 50 wings is going to be very much on the driver, I believe. I think everything else kind of stays the same though, whether it be the suspension geometry or anything else, the ride height and whatnot, and everything else stays the same. But I'm looking forward to it, I really am. And looking forward to learning the game better. Definitely struggled towards the back end of 2021. Not gonna lie, various different things. I made a lot of stupid mistakes as well, which is on me, which I can't control that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So just jumped into some of my team, did some of that, and away we go. 5 lights. We are. Oh wait, this is obviously not in the new coloured car, this is in the old coloured car. I did this, to be fair, weeks ago. And yeah, I still even had Schwartzman as my teammate. I think I've got Zhou now, Guan Yu Zhou. But it is where it is. Starting off plumb last. I'd set a lap in Q1, and if I don't get through, I don't get through. I do one run in Q1, and that's it. If I don't get through, I do not go through. I just retire straight away. But we all know that Zandvoort is a difficult circuit, as I'm getting hit by Gotifi, which is unfortunate for him because it would appear that F1 2022 would be his last F1 season. If reports are to be believed, he is going to be replaced by the Alpine Academy driver. So yeah, that looks pretty damning for Gotifi. He'll be replaced by Oscar Piastri, just as a loaner, just like Albon is a loaner from Red Bull to Williams. But I think whoever goes into that Williams seat is going to need all the luck they can get, because it doesn't appear to be one of the easiest cars to drive at all. And that's not saying that Williams are rubbish. That's just saying that their car seems a little bit difficult to drive. Or is it the driver in Nicholas Latifi making it look difficult to drive? Because Albon doesn't seem to be having as many problems behind the wheel as Nicholas Latifi is. And I would say his time in F1, or his days, are numbered. But, like I said, started P22 up to P15. The AI at the start of the races, always at the start of the races, regardless of what AI level you've got, they always clump up, and you can always send it down the inside, providing you're clean, of course, and don't damage your car. Just going to obviously skip a lot of this time on. I'm not too sure what the yellow flag was for. I think it's a slow moving car, but oh yeah, Sainz has gone out, and they send it, or Leclerc has gone out, and they send it on Giovinazzi, and that's happened to 13th position. You can really bully the AI out of positions. You wouldn't want to do it against a human, as a human will write your car off. If you've seen last night's live stream, you'll understand what I mean. They just are brutal. Oh, brutal. But these hard tyres are going to really pay off for me, because a lot of the soft runners, they are going to fall away. Softs don't last very long around Zandvoort. You can get 10-11 laps out of them, tops. But I think I was planning to pit around lap 24 for the mediums. Or did I can't remember if I went mediums or softs. Anyway, I was planning on pitting around lap 24. I did a video a practice session a long time ago, trying to get hards all the way from the start to the end. Managed to get all the way to lap 35. Yes, the hards were awful by that point. After about being 25, 26 laps on the hards, they are perfect. But that doesn't last long. It really does not last long at all. They seem to be good for a few laps, and then they die, just like softs. But I gotta be honest, I do prefer the hards, and it'll be nice to see how they actually run next game. It would be awesome to see. Like I said, I really can't wait. Be doing all the setups again and whatnot. The sky started to grey over, so I was just asking Jeff to find out what was going on with the weather. But on this difficulty, when the cars get away from you, they tend to get away from you. If you can't clear them pretty much straight away, a driver with my skill set, which is bang average, struggles against, obviously, when they pull away, and on 6.4 in front. However, the time is starting to come down because his tyres are starting to go off, and while his tyres get worse, mine will only get better, being a harder compound. But yeah, I enjoyed my team. I don't know why I've neglected it so much, but I have. Like I said, I did the breaking point at the start of this start where everybody else was jumping into it. I never. Good thing is I got lined up in a new game. Me and my old teammate CD, we'll be doing a co-op campaign of my team anyway, so it'll be good. It'll be really good. I don't know if we're going to go the same team, or I think we might be just complete on our own teams, but rivals. I think there was plans for us to go with Williams and get them to the top. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be really good. See how we go. But I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to this new game. I really was impressed as well with the cars, the supercars. They seem to have a lot of different challenges that you can do. Like you can drift around Australia, you can in the wet, you can time trial it, you can set a lap against your mate's ghost. It's all the different challenges they seem to have. Makes it a little bit like a Assetto Corsa, the first Assetto Corsa, not ACC. But no, it looks really good. Really looking forward to it. It is, for me, who pre-ordered the game. It'll be out on the 28th of June. So as soon as I get that, I'll be live streaming a lot, as I said, and just checking out the game, checking out what it's like, seeing what it's all about. But I'm looking forward to league racing most of all, just to get back to it, because I really enjoy it. Hopefully sooner rather than later as well, I'll be able to get a new wheel. Even last night I was on it and it was really struggling to slow down. Yes, I know wet conditions, You have to brake a lot earlier, etc. But even then, when I was braking a lot earlier, I just could not, or did not seem to be able to get the car slowed down, which was awful, to be fair, which was really bad. So yeah, but on to lap 13, I'm at the P10. All the soft runners, I believe, made their pit stops. So I'm just going to do my best now to try and charge and catch up to everybody. But this has been a My Team vid. Guys, wherever you are on a little day, hope you're good, hope you're well. Remember to do all that good stuff like hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more content, and not only that, on August the 30th, the new F1 Manager comes out on PC, and as soon as I can get that going, I'll be making vids on that as well. Will probably be videos though, because I'll be doing it on PC rather than Xbox. So they'll most likely be videos unless I stream to Twitch and then move it over to YouTube. But we shall see. Guys, really hope you're good wherever you are on a little day. If you're in the UK, take care. It is absolutely blazing. This being obviously Friday. It's been a really, really amazing day. Guys, peace.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Okay, clear. tenths a lap, 5 tenths. Of fuel remaining.
Demands complete concentration, but they've persevered to take the win here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart time management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Joker. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula 1.